But my last album, I sold 200,000 records almost in 1 week. Then they pushed me under the rug. They kept the money and they kept it moving. So it's like, damn, I gotta live with that. Outside world, they think I flopped. But internally, niggas, I'm looking at this shit like, boy, y'all only knew. Nah, you gotta let a nigga fly. They super niggas. Nigga, I'm super nigga, man. I'm the one started that shit. They want me right there amongst niggas, underneath niggas, with they foot on my motherfucking neck. I'm not going for it. You know what I mean? He's like a falling star, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to always get the nigga wrapped up, get this shit popping again, you know what I'm saying?
Me and you did. You go back since like 3rd, 4th grade. You know what I mean?
Like my brother's brother, so he's my brother. Basically, anything, nothing can happen.
I ain't know who it was. Get the gun. Get the gun, bomb. Over the shit. We didn't know what the fuck.
Remember the name of the game? The game was called Scramble. Y'all heard?
I look to my right and I see the gun. I'm trying to connect with somebody.
So whose fault is that, Miles? Niggas already got it. Niggas already heard it. We lounge and end up.
Everybody's like, fuck them niggas, man. What makes you think you're so better, you God? I develop, and as a developer, it's like niggas that give me no rank.
My name's Kesto. I was a musical supervisor and rider of Fallen Soldier.
I did the editing with Tremaine.
As far as the second angle is concerned, you know, I was trying to get shit that's going around the main picture.
You want the audience to look at this like, this is a film. You know, 5 star hunting, screaming evil, super, you know what I mean?
And he gave us the opportunity to shine on a bigger level than what we had before. So I fucks with you guys.
We want to make this bigger than just hip hop. Maybe it's a sign of something more to come. We'll have to see.
We all grew up in the same hoods together, man. Half of us did, you know what I'm saying? Me, Raekwon the Chef, Inspector Deck, and Meth. We all grew up in Park Hill Projects, you know what I'm saying? Park Hill Projects was one of the livest projects on Staten Island, you know what I'm saying? In other words, we was the top niggas in the murder rate. We was the murder rate capital of Staten Island almost, you know what I'm saying? I knew RZA, because I used to come down to Stapleton. That's where I met Ghost in my IS 49. That was in my junior high school, you know what I'm saying? And more or less, see, I was the type of brother that can go to any project and get popping, you know what I'm saying? So I used to go from Park Hill to Stapleton, and Stapleton to Park Hill, you know what I mean? So that's where I met RZA at in Stapleton. RZA was a DJ back then, you know what I'm saying? When Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick was out, you know what I'm saying? And it was later on, down the line, when I ran into RZA, you know what I'm saying, and I found out that he was doing music. He was doing music and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So I started popping over his crib, and Dirty and Genius was his cousins, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So them niggas was, you know, he used to cut records, and he had a record out, and he was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? So niggas started coming over his house more and more and more, doing music and shit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to write rhymes and doing all that shit. Me, I started out, I was a beatbox. I was a beatbox for niggas. I was a beatbox for Capadonna. You know what I'm saying? I just used to do the beat and niggas used to rhyme all day long. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we had routines. Me and Meth had routines. Raekwon was already, you know, he was hustling with Power and shit, and Deck was doing his little jokes. He was a little robbing ass nigga, little stick up kid nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we all came together because we all loved, you know, we all had a common interest, which was rhyming. And we used to meet up down in Stapleton at RZA house, and we used to just do these demos. You know, demos started getting better, started stacking up, more and more music kept getting done. RZA started making more hotter beats. More producer niggas came around, True Mass, Mathematics, you know what I'm saying? Started coming around, and niggas started getting their shit together. I knew Raekwon since I was 4. Me and Ray go way back.
Me and Yui got a history from through our moms and all that, you know what I mean? Because me and Yui from Brooklyn, you know what I mean? But we moved to Staten Island. Yu's godmother and my mother went to school together, you know what I mean? So they had a certain type of chain of family right then and there from them just being partners in school together. Me and Yui, we go back since like 3rd, 4th grade or some shit, you know what I mean? And it's like, we just ran the streets together, you know what I mean? I know he told y'all niggas, I know he probably told y'all already he could have killed the chef, you know what I mean? He could have killed the chef because when we was little, we was playing with guns and all that. We used to be knuckleheads, doing all type of wild shit. One time Ugar had a burner, right? So boom. You know, we young as shit. We had Kappa House. So you know, next thing you know, playing with it, keep loading it, clocking it, clicking it back or whatever. The next thing you know, Yui just was on some clack and pointed at me. Now, if we wasn't young, smart, real niggas, we wouldn't have knew that, yo, hold up, you don't play like that at a young age. You know what I mean? But we smart enough to know what time it was. And it's like, I told him, like, yo, nah, don't point that at me. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, word, and pointed out the window. Shit went off. Wow! The kid could have been out of here, you know what I mean? And you know that happened all over the world. Cats playing with guns, young cats, you know what I mean? So that's why I recommend a lot of little shorties, be careful, you know what I mean? If you get your hands on one, that's your business, but be careful with it. Don't hurt yourself, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, one day you can get it, one day you can't get it, I don't know. But other than that, though, me and him got a crazy bond, man, you know what I mean? Years in, man, years, bigger than rap music.
It took us 8 years to get from Wu-Tang, from the streets to Wu-Tang.
Yeah. Streets around right here, man. I used to do the beatbox with niggas up in the corner. Ooh, you know I was nice at that, didn't you?
8 years. I'm talking about in the basement, shitty fucking projects, roaches, running, struggling, some niggas getting knocked, some niggas getting robbed, I mean, going through mad shit in the streets, some niggas surviving shots, Ghost got shot in his neck, you know what I'm saying, niggas, I mean, I got stabbed, I almost got kidnapped, all type of shit.
Right now, it's like, Wu-Tang is a family, man, always gonna be a family, man. Like, for instance, I could talk about RZA, I could talk about Dirty, I could talk about niggas, but don't let me hear nobody else talking about them. That's my family. I got a comment about the little bullshit Dirty was saying and shit. You know what I'm saying? First of all, niggas came to see the nigga. He was on Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? Always ask a nigga, always ask his family about him. But it seems like, you know, it's like certain members of the group, his cousins and certain members of the groups are just whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, he related to RZA, he related to Genius. You know what I'm saying? Those are his family members. So I asked his family members how he doing. I don't know if he, as you know, as plain to see, he didn't get the message. He didn't get none of my how he's doing. I was trying to find out what's his numbers. Even the ladies that worked for Def Jam before he even got signed to Def Jam Rockefeller, I knew he was in touch with certain females. So I tried to get in touch with him dudes with certain females, and I couldn't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as a nigga getting money, we put money to the side for this nigga, man. But our budgets are album budgets, man. Nigga ain't never get no dime. So you ain't get no paper, you need to take it out with certain members of your fucking family, dog. You know what I'm saying? Number 2, number 3, man, you know what I'm saying? All that niggas don't give a fuck about you, dog. That's some other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? When I was in motherfucking jail, for my 2-year period of time, a nigga ain't come to see me neither. So all that little fly shit you gotta say on VH1, nigga, you better save all that little gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause on the real niggas do what real niggas do, you know what I'm saying? Then I don't want to talk about all the talk about niggas trying to kill you in jail. I ain't gonna tell niggas what was really going on up in there, cause you know I got niggas up in jail too who doing their bids with you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So all that little fly shit you popping, man, you need to keep that shit under your fucking hat and stop trying to play niggas out, you know what I'm saying? It's you G.O.D., nigga. Real niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't come and see me in jail neither. You know what I'm saying? So what? I went to jail way before y'all niggas, before you even stepped foot in the penitentiary, nigga. I've been up in there. Did you come to see me? No. You talked to me over the phone a couple of times. Only nigga that held me down in jail was fucking meth. Send me letters, you know, pick up the jack, call a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I was calling him, you know what I'm saying? Only nigga held me down in jail was meth. So
Don't come at me, don't come at niggas sideways. I'm sticking up for my shit. I'm sticking up for my shit because you got a lot of shit to say on TV about niggas. Talking about Wu-Tang wasn't there for him. That's a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. We put money to the side for you out of our budgets even when you wasn't even there. Now, if you got the money, that was on you. You need to know who to go check for that fucking paper. You know what I'm saying? You know who got that fucking paper. You know what I'm saying? So, this is your big UGOD Zilla, nigga. This you Godzilla, nigga. I'm holding it down. And I just had to let the world know that, man. You know what I'm saying? That all that shit you talking, yeah, some of it might be true, but some of that shit is fabricated also, man. To make niggas look like we wimp niggas. You know what I'm saying? Nah, dog. Niggas held you down when you wasn't there. We was bigging you up on parties, talking about free old dirty and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, you was getting your paper, I don't know. But money was put aside for you. One. I can talk about my fucking brothers, why? It ain't my fucking brothers. But don't let me catch you talking about you gonna try to hurt one of my fucking brothers, man. Or you don't like my brother because of this. That's my family. I'll punch you in your fucking face still, nigga. Don't try to run around like you gonna threaten my brother and I ain't gonna sit here and tell my brother that's coming. I ain't no sucker ass nigga like that. Yeah, we might not be getting along. Yeah, we got issues with each other. But at the same time, I ain't gonna let nobody turn around and bust my nigga in the head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna deflect that, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of a nigga. And after I beat the shit out of a nigga, I'm still gonna curse my brother the fuck out. Fuck you pussy motherfucker. You know, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that. Like, I could talk about dirty. Y'all niggas can't talk about dirty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got no right to talk about dirt. Anybody in my circle can talk about dirty. Why? Because we family. Y'all niggas on the outskirts better shut the fuck up. What is born, the niggas get punched in their motherfucking face, man. We're always gonna be loved in that family, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the fact, we going through hell right now. We going through hell. And I'm sitting here, I ain't faking it. You know what I'm saying? We going through hell. We trying to get it right.
Louis a real dude, man. He give it to you uncut when a lot of niggas can't handle. So they go to the left on my nigga. Cause he don't put no brakes on that. If it pops, it's gonna pop and he gonna let you know how he feel about it.
Nigga was hustling behind the gate. One hot, precious day, you know. Nigga came in the range, roll. I ain't know who it was. Get the gun. Nigga get the gun, bomb. Wu-Guard. Wu-Tang, holy shit. We didn't know what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Gave right that wreck at the nigga. Spit a verse, bomb. Felt the kid. Nigga came back a month later. Scooped me, did his first joint. The nigga been real since that day. I don't know what the fuck niggas be talking about, but the nigga real.
Like my brother's brother, so he's my brother. Basically, nothing can't happen to him. He's protected by God himself, you know what I mean? He's the God.
The way we linked up was on some, between 98 and 2000, I was doing street promotions for a lot of the record companies, you know what I'm saying? Doing street promotions. And I was working for Loud at the time. I come to work one day. Now, I don't know my man Leatherface to be anywhere really, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting to come in and see my man Leatherface in the office, so that's what happened. I come in, walk past the office, and I looked in there, I say, my man Leatherface, like, yo, what the fuck you doing here? I walk in, I look to my right, and I see the guard. So he introduced me to him and shit. It was on some, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the cats he told him about, you know, because I had some hate at the time. I was trying to, you know, trying to get my shit. I was trying to connect with somebody. Me and him linked up. And at that time, he was doing his first album, Redemption, Golden on Redemption. I was still doing street promotions. He pulled me into the project. I did 2 joints on that. You know what I mean? That was good looking out. I just met the cat too. He showed me mad love.
He's like the true meaning of Parkhill. He one of the pioneers of this shit. He paved the way for a nigga like me. As far as lyrical, as far as hustling, as far as surviving. What's a typical day?
A typical day, arguments, weed, more arguments, sometimes recording, arguments. Work, man, work. Basically, it's like you like family, really like family, and family argue, family fight. But at the end of the day, we lay our head down. You know what I mean? We peoples. You know what I mean? We a strong team. It's like a battle right now. The struggle, like my brother would call it, and we trying to come out winners. So we all got to stay on the same page with our head above water, no matter what you do. Everybody don't got to rap. Everybody plays their part. That's what makes a strong team. That's why we super niggas.
I was born in East New York. You know what I'm saying? And my mom's moved to Staten Island. I was born in St. Mary's Hospital, East New York, Brooklyn. But I was raised on Staten Island. Staten Island was a small community. And I tell niggas this all the time. Small communities are the most dangerous communities to be raised in. Because you can't go nowhere. The bully you scared of every day is right down the fucking block. Every time you come out, he's fucking with you. He is fucking with you every day. He's taking your big wheel. He's taking your motherfucking candy. He's punching you in your fucking head. He's calling you pussy. He's pissing on you. He's shitting on you every day until you get up and beat him upside the head with something. Whereas in Big Manhattan, you ain't gonna see a nigga no more if you ain't got to see him. Why? Because that shit is humongous. I bop somebody right there, I'm going the fuck all the way up there. You can't find me. Staten Island's not like that. You gonna see the nigga. You gonna see the nigga all the time, bro. So you had to get up and really do something for yourself. You got into a certain predicament. At a certain time when I was young and shit, I used to get beat up. Bullies used to beat me up. I used to be a little cry, mama's boy and shit.
Yes, he was too. I had to get away from me. Get away from me. He was following behind me. He used to cry because he wanted to hold my hand every time we walked. He wanted to always be next to mom. He always wanted to hold my hand. No. I had to let him go.
I was the only child until I was like 14. Then my mother had my brother and shit. But in between that time and all that time, I lived in the hood. And my mother, she didn't really hug and kiss me. I didn't get no affection and shit. I asked her later on why.
I guess I didn't want him to be a wimp. And always, depending on, he had to learn early. He was in an environment that he had to learn early. And he just could not be underneath me. He wanted to tag on me. He wanted to hold my skirt, and I wasn't going to let him.
I'm not mad at him. But at the same time, I have a slight defect with emotion. You know what I'm saying? I ask for that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't like to be hugged, but at the time I like to be hugged. I want give me some hugs, give me some kisses, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? My mother, like I said, my mother didn't kiss me my mother didn't kiss me till I was like 22, Joe. I ain't getting no kisses. Oh, booby. No. Get in there, wash your ass, boy. Dinner ready. Watch the TV. Did you do your homework? That's it, man. Routine. Ain't none of that kissy poo shit going on with my house, man. Oh my gosh. If I said can't out of my mouth, Ma, I can't do that. Bang! That hand will fly. My mother, I can never say to this day, I can't say can't.
It's a word that well, I don't believe in. I don't think no one should say that word until they try it. Okay? I'm not even when they try it, it's not a word that should be taught to children. Especially if it's some goal that can be attainable, and your greatest thing is probably fear of just doing it. I think your biggest can't thing was when you lost my keys. I can't find them. Yes, you could. You better find my keys.
Don't say can. You say can, you're getting the flame shit slapped out of you. Or get the fuck out of here. Go in the room. I don't want to hear that little gay shit. You know what I'm saying? Can is not her vocabulary. Then my uncles really beat me up. My uncles used to fuck me up bad. That's how I got so wild too. Back in the days when niggas had big radios and shit, I kid you not, my uncle had me with him. We running through Brooklyn and shit. We wilding and shit. My uncle saw this nigga, my uncle man saw this nigga with a radio. Nigga Quint picked up my motherfucking brick and just busted a nigga in the head. Bang! Took the radio. Nigga was out cold in the street, shaking in concussion. We went to the park, was playing the radio. Woo! I was a live nigga before I was in the rap game. I can't say that about everybody in my crew, but I can speak for me. I was a stand-up nigga before I even started rhyming. I remember the day I started selling drugs, man. I kid you not. Word is born, G. I found a motherfucking coke. I found a little piece of coke, like wrapped up, like 4 pieces of this shit wrapped up in aluminum foil. And I asked my mother, what the fuck is this? She was like, oh, that's some other shit. What you mean? That's coke, man. That's coke. Get rid of that shit. I went to bring the niggas and see what this. Oh, nigga, you can make money off that. Make money off that. I sold them shits quick fast. I got $100 in my pocket. Bought me a brand new pair of Pumas and shit. I was like, damn. Then I met this one dread nigga. He put me on. After that, man, I was a monster, dog. Man, I had all the guns. I had guns when I was 15, man. I had boxes of guns, man. I had guns before niggas even knew what guns was. For real. Before niggas, remember niggas was just rocking switchblade. Nigga, I had boxes of guns when niggas wasn't even thinking about guns. Niggas used to come to my house, knock on my door to get heat when they had beef. No, fuck that. I had boxes. You all got boxes and shit upstairs, dog. Never got my heats back. We letting them out and shit. Niggas take your heat, do dirt with them and shit. You gotta keep them since you do dirt with them. You know what I'm saying? Ray Ruckus, you know what I'm talking about, nigga. Trey Pound, you know, I was in Sacramento scrambling. Getting money in Sacktown. Niggas know. Huey. You see that name, Huey? Oh, shit. That's that nigga. With the clientele. Selling slabs to double up. What? I can go anywhere, man. But my post was 160 in Park Hill. I just get up on the block, get up 6 o'clock in the morning, catch the 6 o'clock in the morning rush. Staying there from 6 to all the way 6 at night. Then probably come out at nighttime, black down with the heat, vest on like this, and get more dough. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was on it every day. Meth was there. Meth know what time it is. Me and Meth was out here, sitting out here one late night, getting out scrambled on this shit. Niggas try to come and rob us right here. Niggas almost killed me in there. Teeth and got up out of the piece and shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of blood spilled over here, man. A lot of blood was spilled over here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy to be still here talking, telling you the story. Surviving war stories, man. Right now, it's hard as hell. You got these youthful niggas, they don't know how to hustle. They don't know how to get no money. They want to shoot niggas, bring the heat, leave crack bags all in the hallways where they selling at. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to get no money, man. You gotta have respect, man. You gotta have respect about your environment, man. Selling to pregnant ladies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't got no respect. Plus they don't know how to do the shit no more. You know what I'm saying? All the power and the element left with the older generation. Now they just out there freestyling and freelancing and wilding out and shooting niggas for dumb reasons. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't think, man. Staten Island is wild, man. Staten Island niggas done shot 2 police in one time out here. Niggas done killed 2 police. One nigga, bong bong. Shot another police last summer, bong. I know for a fact, man, Staten Island niggas be ringing bells, man. I know niggas in Staten Island be ringing bells. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta get up in the penitentiaries and all that. Niggas Staten Island niggas be ringing bells. Yeah, you got some niggas that put a fucking bad name on Staten Island. You know what I'm saying? Be up north for some homo thug shit, whatever the fuck niggas be on. But at the same time, niggas still dangerous, man. Staten Island is still off the meat right, man. It's the dust capital of the world right here, man. I'm one of them niggas definitely an expert at rebirth and reborn, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's a Scorpio in me or something, man. Like I stopped smoking. I've been smoking since I was 15. I just stopped smoking weed. One day I just got tired of this shit. Stopped. These niggas are still smoking. It's like niggas would stop smoking. At one time niggas was smoking them wools, them woolies, that crack and all that shit with the coke and the blunts and all that. Did the same shit with that, cause that shit was deteriorating me. Stopped. Started making paper. Started keeping that paper to me, you know what I'm saying? Being that crack was flowing so much, that shit didn't have an effect on a nigga who had paper, you know what I'm saying? Because you was smoking and plus getting money. But then you had to stop that. I had to stop that shit too, because nigga pants was falling over. My jaws was sucking in. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, man, fuck that. Stop that. You gotta change, you gotta develop, it's a spiritual growth thing. I was a broad nigga. I wasn't just drugs. On some dud-ahead stud Frankenstein, drugs. No, I wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I was broad-minded. You know what I'm saying? School, hustling, rhyming, and juxing, whatever it took to get paper, and I was trying to get myself out of my condition I was in. I was willing to do. What I mean is, I was a hustling nigga. I had 50 G's in the stash. I knew the Uptown Connect niggas. I had all that good shit. I had a car. I was a young nigga, had money. But I also stayed in school. Believe it or not. I stayed in school. I didn't fucking let the streets take me down where I didn't get my diploma. Matter of fact, I did 2 years in college off my drug money. You know what I'm saying? Then I got knocked. A lot of niggas don't know that. AZ know that. You know what I'm saying? Not Jay-Z, AZ. You know what I'm saying? Certain niggas know my caliber on some U-Guard, made it through motherfucking high school. And he did 2 years in motherfucking college for business management. And I was getting ready to switch over and go to LaGuardia for mortuary science. I was about to be a mortician. I was about to cut bodies open, you know what I'm saying? As a living, you know what I'm saying? But then I got locked up and I got trapped up in the whirlwind, you know what I'm saying? I got knocked in 92. I got caught with 3.5 ounces of coke, fully loaded gun, dum-dums, you know. That's how we used to get down in the hood, you know what I'm saying? And I wound up doing, out of 1 to 3, I wound up doing damn near 3 years out of the 1 to 3. You know what I'm saying? I kept getting violated. I was a knucklehead nigga, man. I came home back in the scene again. Got caught with 1 jack, got parole violated. You know what I'm saying? Kept getting violated. You know what I'm saying? God bless him, RZA. He was the only nigga that came to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I give him this. I give you that. He came to me and said, yo, son, you gotta make a decision right now. If you want to stop doing this fucking dumb shit, or you want to get on some real shit, man, change your motherfucking life. I sat back, I contemplated. I said, you know what, God? You right. You right. I gotta stop this bullshit. I put my guns up, I put my drugs up, I sold my last bit of drugs, and I used all my little last bit of money to go with this Wu-Tang shit.
Gio was the nicest. We beating on the table, Gio was spitting. Ray spitting, next nice, real nice. Whoever would think that would be Wu-Tang, you know what I'm saying? Come down now a couple of more years, Wu-Tang formed, boom. It was a top secret mission. Everybody knew what was gonna pop up, only they knew. Exclusive people didn't know. Bottom line is, next thing, boom. Got Wu-Tang. Everything's popping. Everybody's feeling Shaolin. Nobody knew what Shaolin was all about. Wu-Tang made Shaolin. Feel that. Now y'all want to go R&B. We can go deeper than that. They were the first to come out. Who was it? Force MDs. Who would ever know we were going to have a hip-hop fucking new thing pop off? When Wu came out, y'all know what it was. Popping, and it's still popping. Guess what? It ain't gonna end. Our sons is gonna come up. That's a wrap.
Stop fronting on the Wu too. Yeah.
All of y'all stop fronting on them.
Fronting on the Wu.
Y'all niggas know everybody love Wu.
Loose links.
And if you're a Wu hater, we hate you. Straight up, gangster, like that.
I used to be one of the biggest Wu-Tang fans ever, and I was on
Used to be. See, that's fucked up.
But I'm talking about. You're right.
It used to be. I'm tired of niggas saying used to be.
Yeah.
I'm ready to bring niggas back, man. Cause I know niggas still out there. Soon they hear some fly shit from niggas again, they gonna go cop them shits again. That's all a nigga take. Niggas fail to realize when we first came out, Dre and all them niggas been blowing. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say it again. When we came out, Dre and them niggas been blowing. But we came in and sell our shit too, with authentic, genuine sound.
It was unity and talent, man. Strength in numbers, and an assortment of talent. Also though, it wasn't one nigga in a group that you could say that damn I ain't like. It had somebody for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had somebody they liked in the group. They had Meth for style, Dirty was dirty, RZA was scientific, Genius was genius. You know what I'm saying? Ghost was strong arm. I was just me. I was just straight to the point.
At the same time, shit done changed now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, fuck the Wu niggas now. Cause yeah, we doing fucked up music right now. Music is fucked up. Yeah, why? Cause niggas was twisted. Radio telling us, oh, that's not what's needed. That same shit I was telling you about how companies talking about you need to come like this nigga, you need to come like that nigga. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's production. Exactly, dog. That's the bottom line. If your music ain't good, you ain't good. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even want to talk about production because you know who hands that was in, man. You know who hands that was in, and he gonna be mad and pissed off if I disrespect his little punk ass name. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, fuck that, man. Them same nigga that brought me to this miserable chamber any motherfucking goddamn way, man.
My whole bitterness was that I never got a chance to be number one, man. They never say, yo, you guys turning, do his little thing, let him be number one for 2 months. Simple shit, little small shit. They kept rotating to the same niggas. Niggas blowing smoke up your ass like, yeah, you coming, and you never got there. My goal is going to do this shit. I'm going to set up my own fucking label, you know? We're going to start our own label, baby, you know? Like everybody else is trying to do. You know, I'm trying to get my own label popping, man. At the end of the day,
Right.
so that's what I'm trying to do. So that's basically it.